Do you want to have a better life? Are there goals that you want to accomplish? How are you going about that? Are you supportive of yourself? Are you friendly, kind, and compassionate to yourself? Or are you that drill sergeant for whom nothing is ever good enough? And there is this big to do list, and everything on that to do list has to be done in a perfect manner, in a very strict regime, and you cannot sway from your path even for a second. In today's culture, when we look around, we see people having amazing lives and we get inspired and we feel that if I also do more in my life, if I also achieve my goals, I will have more happiness, more sense of fulfillment in my life. And that's a really good approach. We should all be motivated and inspired to enhance our experience in life. We should all be adding joy to our life. But how are we going about it? Are we bullying ourselves all the time so that we become this great v- vision that we have of ourselves? If that's the case, stop terrorizing yourself. We feel that if we do not terrorize ourselves enough, if we do not bully ourselves enough, if we do not have the strict disciplinary regime, we will probably not do anything. So we get up at a specific time in the morning, we work out, we have that green smoothie, that breakfast with right amount of carbs and fats and proteins, and then we have to bring our A game at work and take care of our families, come back, make right choices for dinner, maybe sneak in a meditation, go for a walk, do something else, read a book, listen to an inspirational video, get 8 hours of sleep, and then hustle all over again the next day. And that's too much pressure. And those things are all good, but you cannot achieve 100 things in a day. And I used to do the same thing. I used to be so hard on myself. I would not allow myself any break time, any downtime. If I was cooking, I would listen to an audiobook so that I use that time. And there was a time I was into lucid dreaming. So I would think, and I read it somewhere, that in lucid dreaming you can control your dreams and you can actually why waste time when you can learn while sleeping? So that idea clicked for me, and I tried a little bit with lucid dreaming. It didn't work out for me and I gave it up. And I have nothing against lucid dreaming. People who enjoy it should follow it. All I'm trying to say is that we try to achieve so much that we don't allow ourselves any downtime. We feel that if we allow ourselves to take a break, we might just sit on the couch and do nothing. But that's not true. Why not be compassionate to yourself? Have goals, have targets, have whatever you want to do. But instead of being that bully, be kind, be encouraging, be appreciative of putting in the effort. Would you do that to a kid? If there was a kid and the parent was never happy, and no matter what the kid did, the parent was always, you could have done better, you will never amount to anything, look at the other kids around you, they can do so much more, what are you doing with your life, what is lacking in you? That would be an abusive parent. And that's what we are to ourselves most of the time. We would never behave like that with a loved one. And we keep doing that to ourselves constantly. This is terrorism. Terrorism on the spirit. Respect the person you are. Have goals, have motivation, but don't terrorize yourself for that. So go easy, take a break once in a while. Have you ever encountered a situation where you planned this great vacation, and then when you arrived at your vacation or your hotel, there was something wrong with the reservation, or something was missing, or something happened during the vacation, and then you were so much stressed out that I'm here to enjoy, but I'm not able to enjoy or relax. So you were stressing out because you were not able to relax. And that's the condition we live in today. We are so obsessed with achieving our goals that even relaxation becomes a point to stress about. It's so counterintuitive. So, yeah, from time to time, see where you're coming from. Have good intentions for yourself, but be easy on yourself. And life is cyclical, it is not spring the entire time. The trees are full of leaves and they shed in the fall. Should we go to the trees and say, "How dare you shed in the fall"? No, we don't, because we accept that's nature. Then why don't we apply that to ourselves? Take a break from time to time. If you slip up on a task, go easy on yourself. And if you feel that if you stop being so hard on yourself, you might do nothing, sit on the couch, watch TV, eat ice cream, then that might happen. Actually, at one point, I was so stressed out that I cut myself loose. I gave myself a break. And then for days after that, I did nothing. I literally had my comfort food. I watched television, maybe read a book or so, but nothing more. But that was okay. And after that, I pursued my other tasks. But it never happens that we just sit on the couch for the rest of their lives. That's what our minds tell us, because we are not used to giving ourselves a break. We're not used to trusting ourselves. We feel if we let go, then that's it. There's nothing, no hope for us. See, find out. So, in this hustle culture where everyone is blindly following um, happiness and chasing things and material possessions, give yourself a break once in a while. I've seen people wearing all these t shirts, unstoppable, you can't stop me, um, and you get the drift. So, but we need a break from time to time. The nervous system needs a reset. It's not possible to sustain this high stress, anxiety environment the entire time. So don't terrorize yourself, don't bully yourself, don't hate yourself so that you will become a person that you want to be. Love yourself enough so that you turn into that person you want to be. Come from a place of love, not hating yourself. Appreciate where you are. Encourage yourself. Be your own friend. Stop this terrorism. It's not going to serve us. Let's be kind to ourselves.